Ready? Start. This bill forms the last part of the budget proposals which the Finance Minister introduced on the 15th May this year. The other parts of which, such as the finance bill, the wealth tax bill, and the railway passengers fares bill, have already been passed by the House. Stop. During the general discussions in May last, as well as during the discussions last week in this House on the finance and wealth tax bills, the finance minister explained at length the objective of our taxation policy and the features of the integrated tax structure we are trying to evolve through these measures. Stop. I need not the same ground again, except the stress that the bill now before the House forms an essential component of the integrated scheme of taxation. Stop. The purpose of this measure is, as I have already stressed, threefold. Stop. Firstly, it is undoubtedly the argumentation of public revenue. To the extent this measure is capable of doing so. Stop. Secondly, which in my opinion is very more important, it is to reduce the excessive consumer spending and divert the surplus funds towards savings. Stop. And lastly, together which the wealth tax and the income tax acts, it would provide an effective weapon to counter tax evasion and avoidance. Stop. Before I take the House through the provisions of this bill as passed by the Lok Sabha, I may say that the scheme of expenditure tax has not been without adequate support, not only in the other House but also among the public at large. Stop. Undoubtedly, we had to face some oppositions and criticism, but the criticism was not one sided. They were those who argued that the measure did not go far enough and that it gave far too many consequences and exemptions. Stop. They were other who wanted stop